Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. A couple of things I want to tap in real quick this morning. We have Blueface and NAVEAH, and we have Miss LANELLE. Remember Miss LANELLE, Queens of Comedy. I believe she was in there. Anyway, LANELLE definitely is one of my top comedians. Some more. The other day, LANELLE, she took a picture and she put it on her platform. She had her feet up and her feet was swollen, and I guess she was saying, I'm out for the count, pray for me, whatever the case. And so today when I looked up, I was excited to see LANELLE getting ready to go out. She was dressed, looking nice as always. She had her pocketbook. She had brought her new bag. She was like, "Look, y'all, look at my bag." In fact, I don't know who brought the bag, but she was saying, "Look, y'all, look at my bag." And she turned it around. It was really nice, and she was engaging with her audience. They were saying, "Oh, the bag go with your shirt," and she was like, "Hey," or whatever. But thing I wanted to actually share too, as well, is how she was happy to have her bag, and she was saying it's not a name brand bag, but I like it, and I was like, "Shoot, I like it too." But it be the small things. It don't have to be something $5,000. No, just because you got it don't mean you gotta waste it. Some people on the internet, every bag to go with this, that. I mean, hey, it's cool if you could do it, but if you're not paying your other bills, like why you starting with bags and stuff? Anyway, so yeah, I'm glad to see that LANELLE is up and ready to go. She's ready to hang out, and she's like, even if I wasn't well, I was going anyway. It's like I hear that girl. Anyway, shout out to LANELLE for being up on her feet again. She said she has a show tomorrow, so I know she's excited about that. But keep on praying for real. The Miss NAVEAH and Blueface. So I guess Blueface made a pit stop home, and they was sitting on the bed, and NAVEAH son was calling Blueface Daddy. You guys wanted me to speak on how I felt about that. And my opinion is that if that's not your husband or someone that you plan on being with for the long haul, but we know there's no guarantee with Blueface, I think that's definitely out of the line. The young man is definitely getting close, and kids love Blueface. I don't know why children love Blueface, but they do. And so he calls him dad. I said, look at Blue. I don't know why. And no, it don't bother me, but I just wish that, the other little guy is able to share some of the love. Bad as people don't like it, I still think he needs that person. But I know y'all gonna get under here and say he is not the father. Y'all be killing me. Like, and it's like I don't know what's going on. I don't. I wasn't there. I don't know. But yes, on the bed, it's like I can't wait to have the baby and so forth and so on. And she went downstairs and Blue and them had came home and threw everything, the suitcase, everything all on the floor, clothes, everything. And the lady was like, "This what y'all come to do?" And I just came to clean up. And it's like, girl, you get paid to clean up. I told you go home. I would have went home. Ain't no way. So the lady was like, "Why y'all following me?" And it's like, girl, everything is for the chat. Like, what part you missing? So Blueface was like, the chat is feeling you now. And the lady, she's like, they don't like me. They don't like me. This, that, and third. And it's like, girl, stop worrying about strangers liking you and just be the best you could be for your child. That's it. That's all. Let me know what you guys feel about this whole thing with NAVEAH's son calling Blue Daddy. And, the other thing is, I said before in another video that my son's father seems to be bragging about having all these babies at one time. But where is he with this child? Like, do he take him for the weekend? It's like NAVEAH always have him hooked to her hip. NAVEAH definitely always stressed the fact that he's always with her. He always with her. That nobody really helps her babysit him and things like that. She actually even gave Carlissa some kudos, and she said Carlissa the pain in the butt, but Carlissa definitely is good to her grandkids, and I feel the same way. I definitely feel like Carlissa give the kids a break and stuff like that, and all parents I feel like need a break. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this whole NAVEAH and Blueface situation. Again, y'all keep LANELLE in prayer that she get through her get tomorrow night, and have a blessed night. Later.